Here inside the Knesset, hundreds of widows, widowers, and orphans enjoyed a day to honor them.
Today, we are fulfilling the words of the Bible. It says that HaShem wants us to hear the voice of the widow and the orphan. We're coming to the place that represents the independence of the state of Israel. And here, we're telling all the lawmakers, see the widows and orphans. Hear the widows and orphans.
Rabbi Yehuda Glick and his wife Hadass brought together this gathering.
What we're doing right now is telling the members of the Knesset, telling the Israeli parliament, let's serve them. It is time. The time has come. If we want to know how to serve HaShem in His holy temple, one day we need to start now with the young widows and widowers, with the little orphans, with their little orphans. We need to learn how to serve them.
Knesset member Mary Regev came to greet some of the widows and orphans, while throughout the day, nationally known Israeli singers entertained the gathering. Later, the Friends of Zion Museum also held a reception in the honor of these families.
And these are the princes of God. He is the father of the fatherless. He is the father of orphans, the advocate of widows. And we are here also to praise those mothers and fathers that lost a spouse, and they are raising their children all by themselves.
Rabbi Glick and Hadass had an organization called Amitzim, which in Hebrew means the brave. The goal of Amitzim is to fulfill the biblical mandate to embrace and strengthen the widows and orphans. This former widow and widower reach out to these young families in need with fellowship, friendship, and trained volunteers who serve hot meals and love at their weekly gatherings. They know from personal experience the premature death of a spouse threatens the stability of a family and leaves a gaping emotional hole for the surviving wife or husband.
It was terrible because he was my best friend and he was a great father. I'm a physician, so he took care of the children with me.
At first it was very hard. They were broken. I was broken, but I had to hide it, to help them.
They came to ask the representatives of Israel to help strengthen their families.
We say to the state of Israel, we want help, but just so we can continue to give to other people, not to ourselves, to keep it to ourselves. After a mother or father of children, of young children passed away, it's very difficult for the families. We should stay family together, and we need help to continue to be a strong family.
And I think the most important thing in such event that the understanding that family like us need some kind of help. It's not the welfare, because we're not, family that need, I'm not talking about finance assistance, more moral.
Yehuda and Hadass hope to take their local initiative national.
We want to make it to a national day every year in Hanukkah, the holiday where we celebrate the light in times of darkness, the holiday that we celebrate the fact that the few can overcome the loss of hope.